The following film documents one part of the City of Downey's ongoing efforts to engage and connect unhoused individuals with essential resources and services while preserving the safety and accessibility of public spaces. Over the course of 3 days, the film captures a coordinated, multifaceted approach from strategic planning and outreach in collaboration with community partners to the execution of cleanup operations. All individuals appearing on camera provided consent, and the privacy of those who declined was fully respected. Homelessness is complex, and we hope this film offers insight into the work being done, the human stories behind it, and the role these operations play within the city's broader homelessness response. The process begins with clear communication. On the first day, code enforcement officers post signage at identified encampment areas, providing advance notice of scheduled cleanup operations. This step ensures transparency and gives individuals the opportunity to prepare, gather belongings, and connect with outreach staff. By starting with open communication, the city reinforces its commitment to balancing the needs of public safety with respect for the rights and dignity of those experiencing hopelessness.
Yeah, we're gonna do a cleanup on Monday, all right?
Okay.
How come you didn't take housing?
Just wasn't ready for it.
When are you ready?
I'm not sure if it's what I want to do.
All right.
Hotel voucher.
Okay. So just make sure you gather your belongings. Try not to set up at the park. We're gonna clean that area too.
Okay.
All right. So just try to move out of the area. All right. All right, Andrea. Boom.
So where can I go where you guys won't mess with me? Nowhere, huh?
The housing you had.
Past tense. And I have my caseworker is in the process of finding me another place, but it has to be dog friendly, and you know it's. And I was just getting settled in down there, you know, and getting used to being in society and back in amongst. When you go from here to a 4-bedroom or four-story apartment, and you're in a steel box to go up, and you come out and there's people all around, and you're used to living down here, it's a whole different story. It was culture shock to me. I mean, I was uneasy down there, at unrest. Down here, I know what time it is. I know the drill about all this stuff going on, so I could deal with it, you know. But down there, man, it was like constant tension. My back was always killing me because of my stress, you know, and it starts my sciatic nerve shooting off, and I'm 62 years old, so it's like, what the hell? And it was a comfort to come back down here because I know the drill, but then the dirt and the, you know.
All right then. Just put some pressure on your caseworker, I guess.
I've been hitting him every day, you know, but like I say, the place he's gonna find for me, or trying to find for me, has to be dog friendly, and it has to be in the local area. I mean, somewhere, you know, Bellflower or somewhere around here, because I don't want to go that far away from. I know all these people down here. I've been down here for 23 years, you know, and they all know me. So if I need something, I can go there and get it, you know, whatever it is. I can go and ask, and if they have it, I get it. Because if I have it and they need it, I give it to them. So, and we're all human beings here, you know. We're trying to do the best we can with what we have.
Yeah.
That's all we can do. All right, guys.
All right, man.
All right, take it easy.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone here? Hi, this is the City of Downey. Hello?
On the second day, outreach workers from CityNet conduct on-the-ground engagement. These teams build connections with unhoused residents, offering services that range from case management and documentation assistance to shelter referrals, medical and mental health support, and transportation. Each conversation is an opportunity to create trust. For many individuals, it can take anywhere from 8 to 12 separate engagements before they are ready to accept services. This reality underscores the importance of persistence and consistency. As outreach is rarely about a single conversation, it is about building a relationship over time. Since the partnership began, City has conducted over 600 client interactions, enrolled more than 300 individuals into outreach services, and delivered nearly 400 services including case management, transportation, documentation assistance, and health referrals. These outcomes highlight the scale of ongoing engagement and the meaningful progress that can result from repeated connections.
Hey, good morning. You doing okay?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Julio. I don't know if you remember me. We met a couple days ago.
Yeah.
So I'm just here doing some outreach, just wondering to see if maybe we could help you guys out. I know we did the CES last time we met, but I was just wondering if maybe you got your ID.
I should be getting my ID.
It's still in the mail? Okay. We do have beds available. We're wondering if you guys might be interested in going into the Salvation Army in Bell? No? Okay. Is Alicia home? You think she might be interested? We have beds available at Bell. It's not too far down the road from here. I think maybe like 6 miles. No? Okay. Hey, I saw Lhasa out here as well. They said they were here to meet you with you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they told me the same thing, that they came to offer shelter, right? Yeah. So they have the one, I think, in Whittier. I think they have that one, yeah. But if you would like to try the Bell one, you know, we could get you guys in. We have 2 beds available right now. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. So with the dog, they do take dogs, but it would have to be, I think, kenneled, and it has to have, do you guys have like emotional support animal papers or service animal documentation? No? Okay, so yeah, they would take it, but you have to have those papers for it.
How do I get those papers?
It's different routes. For a service animal, I think you'd have to see your provider, so that they could get that paperwork started for it. And then if you do an emotional support animal, I think you could do that online. Just pay the fee for the paperwork. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the fee is, but if that's something you're interested in, we could look it up and yeah. But just so you know, we don't pay those fees. But we can still look into it if you like. Yeah? Would you guys be interested in going to shelter if we can get that paperwork? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Maybe? Oh, okay. All right. Well, if there's anything we could do for you, you guys give us a call. You guys have our number.
You know, any snacks?
What's that?
Do you have any snacks?
Yeah. Let me go get some. Yeah. Is that all we can help you with today? Okay. Yeah. Let me go grab some water and snacks.
All right.
All right, man. Well, I'll be back. Hi, good morning. This is City Net. We do homeless outreach services in the city of Downey.
Oh, yeah.
I was wondering if we could help you connect to any kind of services like shelter.
I'm actually in shelter now.
You're in shelter?
Yeah, I just came to get my cart and my clothes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Timothy?
Timothy, nice to meet you. I'm Julio.
Julio. I think I met you before.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is there anything we can help you with today?
Any water?
Water? Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get you water.
Yeah, I was just gonna get my cart and my clothes.
Are you here alone?
Right now, yeah.
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 Okay, and this is all your stuff?
No, not all this. My cart is over here and my clothes. And that.
Okay. Okay, we just wanted to see if we can help you connect to services.
Oh.
Can I leave you a card just in case?
What's that?
Can I leave you a card
Oh,
just in
yeah,
case
yeah.
with our numbers on it?
All right.
Okay, yeah, let me go get you a water and a card.
All right, cool.
heavily asleep. Good morning. How are you doing today? We're doing good. Just came to see if we caught you at a good time. If it's okay, you know, we can call Social Security service, the office, to schedule that appointment. But if not, we can come back at a later time. Up to you, man.
Okay, yeah, can we call?
Yeah, let's call. Yeah, I got the number right here.
Quality, your call may be monitored or recorded. At the conclusion of your call, we would like you to participate in a short survey and tell us
So
about
they'll just ask you questions to like verify your identity. Since it's your Social Security's information, your personal information, they're gonna want to talk to you. All you gotta say is that you want to schedule an appointment at the Norwalk office, and that you want to go get a replacement Social Security card. And then whatever date and time they give you, we'll take you that day. Is that okay?
If you would like to enter a phone number to be called back at, press 2. Otherwise, to wait on hold for an agent, press 3.
Let's have a call back.
Using your phone keypad, please type your...
All right, so I put a callback number. So whenever they're ready, so that we don't have to listen to that music for the hold, they're gonna call us back. So when it calls back, I'll just hand you the phone, and remember that you want to schedule an appointment for a replacement Social Security card and Norwalk office. That's it. And then that whatever date they give us, we'll go pick it up. You get your Social Security card in the mail. You could use our mailing address, and then once we get it, we'll come drop it off to you, and hopefully you could apply for that job at Rouse. Yeah. Anything else we could do for you right now?
No, I'm okay.
No? So what I can do right now, I think we have the second team somewhere around here. We can go check the mail and see if your ID came in yet. You know, while I hang out and wait for that call back, so that we could be together for the phone appointment.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, let me go see if they're willing to do that. Yeah, give me a second, I'll be back.
Yeah.
Do I hold this?
Yeah, you can just hold it like that.
Okay.
Talk a little bit about how you got here.
Okay. Well, yeah, I was doing pretty fine as far as like work and being a contributing member of society, I guess. I was doing really well actually, and then COVID hit. I ended up losing my job, and my wife now, her husband had passed. So, and then we met and got together. So, she was mourning and stuff, and then I was working and kind of taking care of stuff. I ended up losing my job over COVID, and ended up actually getting a wrongful eviction. Lost my job, couldn't pay the rent, but I filled out the right paperwork for the COVID to be able to stay there anyway. And the landlady actually, it's kind of a personal thing. She had something against us, especially her, and I don't know what she did with the paperwork that we gave her, but apparently it never got turned in. And about maybe a month after that, she showed up came into the apartment while we were sleeping with 2 sheriffs and gave us 10 minutes to grab some stuff and left. I've been homeless ever since. Had a little bit of money, living from motel room to motel room. That kind of ran dry, and finally one day we were like, we're gonna have to sleep in the street, and then it's just kind of been like that ever since. Kind of hard to get back on your feet once you're here. Other problems I have too, but that was the big thing that got me here, and it's just been kind of hard for me to find work. I'm a carpenter, so when I wasn't working, I kind of had to sell stuff off, tools and stuff to make rent, groceries, stuff like that. So lost the truck. Now I don't have a truck or tools to go back to work. Now that the COVID's not a problem anymore, but I don't have the things necessary to be employed, I guess. And just been kind of struggling with that ever since. I've really been trying to find any way to help me get off the street, and it's just it's really hard. the things that are provided for me, it's just a process which I've been like reaching out and people reaching out to me, and I've been trying to take advantage of the things I can. And yeah, kind of just waiting on a couple things and still trying to just, you know, get out there and figure things out, find things out. But it's pretty hard. I've never been in the situation, and I never like realized how, I mean, I see homeless people when I had a home, and I didn't realize. I thought it was because other reasons, basically, and it is for some people, but a lot of people they're just hard up, you know, they just fell into a bad situation and couldn't get themselves out of it, and yeah, that's me now, so yeah, that's why I'm here. Actually, Andy here he asked me if I was interested in shelters and like housing assistance and stuff, and I told him yes, and he brought a group out here that is working with me now. I have to get some paperwork done and my ID and stuff, so I'm getting that all figured out. But as soon as I do, it's going to help that process speed along. So it's something I'm waiting on. And yeah, the PATH people actually come out. They help me with any like medical needs and stuff like that. Yeah, they're helping me with my addiction and stuff like that, getting off of it. And I actually just talked to them earlier. They were here. So yeah, I'm working with like the resources that are provided. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but she's gonna do his. We can do the other one.
So where are they in their room?
Welcome. I'm going to be doing your intake today, and like I said, I am a case manager here, okay?
Okay.
If you have any questions along the way, feel free to stop me and ask me. And just so you know, you could get copies of all of this if you would like in the end. Other than that, do you have any form of identification on you?
Just my EBT card.
That's fine, I'll take that. For his items,
Oh, and I have like two forms. I have this, and I have the copy of my license. Oop.
License? That's okay.
I don't use drugs or nothing. That
No worries.
Okay.
Okay, so James, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's this.
Oh,
That's the copy of my ID.
perfect. Thank you.
You want? Here.
James, you know. Show my ID. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a lot of signing, okay?
Okay.
This is only temporary. Your goal and my goal is to get you permanent housing down the line. But with that being said, there is a lot of rules and regulations that you need to follow in order to remain in the program, okay? So I'd like to start off by telling everyone that you do receive meals here. You receive breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Wow. During those meals, we do take them up to your room. However, if you fail to open the door, we do knock and we do enter, and they're what we call wellness
My
checks.
door will be up. I have nothing to hide at all.
Well, good. So just so you know, if you're sleeping, if you're in the restroom, we're gonna go
do that a
in.
lot.
That's okay. We're okay with that. We're gonna enter. We're gonna make sure everything's okay. And there is rules here in regards to being inside and offsite. So you are fine to leave offsite for 2 days. You have to come back on the third day. Failure to come back on the third day you will receive a non-compliance form from your case manager. Okay? If there is an emergency and you have to leave more than those days, you have to inform your case manager for it to be approved. Okay?
Okay. Not to sound like my ex-girlfriend would say. She goes, you're like a piece of taffy on a poodle's ass. She goes, you're attached. Now that you got me here, I don't want to go out there. I want to stay right
You
here
wanna
and
stay
focus
here?
on the long-term goal.
Good. We want you here. All right. Well, that's good to hear.
And also, if I could, I don't want people coming to because I've seen some people here that I know, and I would rather just avoid them because I feel they might be, you know what I mean? I've been sober for off speed now for close to like a little over a year, so
Okay. Yeah, no, I
I'm
completely
trying
hear
to
you.
maintain that.
That's about ready.
Yes.
I hear you. And we're here to help you with that, okay?
Okay.
Personal belongings and vehicles. Every time you leave and come back on site, security is going to check you. So they may require you to empty out all your pockets, take off your hat. They may even have you remove your shoes, okay?
Okay.
And it has to happen every single time, just so you're aware of it.
That sounds cool with that. And things were going great, and then when my dad got his stroke and things just went as is. I never knew family would be so greedy, but it was crazy.
Yeah.
I gave my sister too. Homes in Downey.
Oh.
And he was in a trust, but he was 100 when he died.
Oh, was he?
She had him. She had him sign something that he didn't know he signed, and it took she got all my money. But here, that's all right. She mustn't. You'll never see my hands like this again.
Thank you. The next form is a grievance policy. Do you know what a grievance form is?
If I have a problem.
Yeah, basically, exactly. So if you have any issues with other residents on site, if you feel like staff is not treating you how you should be treated within the program, you can always file a grievance form. You'll obtain it from any staff member. You'll submit it to the program director here, and he will respond within 72 hours, okay?
Okay.
So you're gonna sign right here.
I'm pretty to myself kind of guy. I've already seen 2 people that I know that I just hope are doing better than, but the last time I saw them, never mind. I'm just glad that I hope they take advantage of this, because I am.
Yeah.
On the third day, the focus turns to restoration. Ocean Blue, the city's contracted partner, works in collaboration with the police department and code enforcement to conduct encampment cleanup operations. These efforts address health and safety concerns, remove debris, and restore accessibility to public spaces. For individuals who cannot take their belongings with them, code enforcement provides the option to securely store items for up to 60 days. This practice ensures personal property is respected while still allowing shared areas to be maintained for the community. These operations highlight the city's ongoing efforts to balance compassion with accountability, ensuring that public spaces remain safe and accessible while continuing to connect residents in need with available resources. The 3 days highlighted in this film represent only one part of the City of Downey's broader homelessness response. Beyond these operations, the city continues to focus on prevention, outreach, housing solutions, and enforcement as part of a coordinated strategy. Recent data underscores the progress being made. According to the 2025 loss of point-in-time count, Downey experienced a 61% decrease in unsheltered homelessness and a 78% reduction in encampment-related dwellings compared to the previous year. These reductions reflect a visible improvement in public spaces and demonstrate the impact of consistent, coordinated action. Homelessness remains a complex challenge, but persistence, coordination, and shared responsibility make measurable progress possible. To report an encampment or request assistance, please call the Downey Homeless Hotline at 562-299-6770. Use the Downey Connect app or visit the city's Homelessness Services webpage to learn more about the city's efforts.